62 is cleared to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent Norwich, initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163. Ready for clearance.
Easy 639, cleared to Belfast Alder Grove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH jet 1002.
Clearance delivery, GN205 with the information request clearance.
Tahitian 205, clearance to Lima Golf Alpha Victor via Alpha Sierra India Mike 2 Alpha and then decide. Climb to flight level 60, expect flight level 240 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.5, squawk 3437, QNH 1013.
Cleared at Lima Golf Alpha Victor via Nave Alpha Sierra India Mike 2 Alpha, climb and maintain flight level 60, flight level 240 within 10 minutes after departure on 124.5, squawk 3437, QNH 1013, GN205.
Tahitian 205, read that correct. Contact ground on 121.7.
Roger, 121.7, GN205.
Cabin crew, please arm your doors for departure, thank you.
Ground, Ryanair 1240, ready to taxi.
Ryanair 1240, taxi via Alpha Papa Romeo Oscar November to gate 2.
Taxi via Alpha Papa Romeo Oscar November 2 gate 2 Ryanair 1240.
A very warm welcome to your flight today. My name is Norman, it's my pleasure to be the cabin manager on board. I have a great team working with me. At the front, Tim, very shortly in the centre, Carl, and at the rear is John. We are here for your comfort, but primarily for your safety. With that in mind, we need the 2 minutes of your time, but most importantly your attention whilst we take you through the safety procedures of this Airbus aircraft. Thank you.
Electric 43, vacate right in Foxtrot.
Κάθε στο ταξίδι να είναι ευχάριστο, να είναι άνετο, να είναι όπως ακριβώς επιθυμείτε.
Είναι μεγάλη μας τιμή.
Είναι μεγάλη μας χαρά που θα πετάξουμε σήμερα μαζί. Σας ευχαριστούμε που μας επιλέξατε.
Καλώς ήρθατε. Καλώς ορίσατε στην πτήση μας.
Προτεραιότητά μας είναι η άνεση και η ασφάλειά σας.
Γι' αυτό, λίγο πριν απογειωθούμε, θα θέλαμε να παρακολουθήσουμε με προσοχή τις παρακάτω οδηγίες ασφαλείας. Μπορείτε να δέσετε και να λύσετε τις ζώνες ασφαλείας.
Vacate next right into the apron of Victor,
παραμένει ενωμένοι καθ' όλη τη διάρκεια του ταξιδιού για την περίπτωση που συναντήσουμε απρόσμενες αναταράξεις.
Ground GN205, request startup and pushback. GN205, startup and pushback approved. Roger, GN205.
Δείξτε την προς το μέρος σας, τοποθετήστε την στο στόμα και τη μύτη και συνεχίστε να αναπνέετε κανονικά. Στη συνέχεια, φορέστε τη μάσκα στα παιδιά που ταξιδεύουν μαζί σας.
Ένα σωσίδιο είναι τοποθετημένο κάτω από το κάθισμά σας.
Σε περίπτωση που σας δοθεί η οδηγία από τον πλήρωμα να το φορέσετε, περάστε το κεφάλι σας από το άνοιγμα του σωσιδίου, ασφαλίστε την άκρη της ζώνης στην υποδοχή και σφίξτε ώστε να εφαρμόσει καλά στη μέση σας. Σε περίπτωση που χρειαστεί να εγκαταλείψετε το αεροσκάφος, φουσκώνετε το σωσίδιο τραβώντας με δύναμη την κόκκινη άκρη. Σε περίπτωση που χρειαστεί να βγείτε από τις εξόδους κινδύνου πάνω από τα φτερά,
φουσκώνετε το σωσίδιο αφού βγείτε από το αεροσκάφος.
Μπορείτε να
vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand by.
Μέσα στο νερό, τραβώντας αυτή την άκρη. Οι έξοδοι κινδύνου του αεροσκάφους αναγνωρίζονται εύκολα καθώς φέρουν την ένδειξη έξοδος.
Φωσφορίζον διάδρομο στο δάπεδο σας οδηγεί σε αυτές. Μπορείτε να βρείτε όλες αυτές τις οδηγίες ασφαλείας στην κάρτα που υπάρχει στο κάθισμά σας.
Σας υπενθυμίζουμε ότι το κάπνισμα δεν επιτρέπεται σε καμία πτήση της Αιτζίαν. Δέσμευση όλων μας στην Αιτζίαν είναι να σας φέρνουμε καθημερινά
κοντά στα μέρη που θέλετε να ανακαλύψετε.
Κοντά σε όσους αγαπάτε. Πάντα με άνεση και ασφάλεια.
Σας ευχαριστούμε.
Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Every member of our team is to ensure that your journey is as pleasant and comfortable as possible.
We are honored that you have chosen to fly with the GN. Your safety and comfort are our top priority. So before the aircraft takes off, please pay attention to the following safety instructions. Please fasten your seatbelt while seated.
762 starts approved, temperatures 9, the QNH
We recommend
1009, runway 27.
fastened at all times, as turbulence will occur unexpectedly.
In the unlikely event of a sudden loss of air pressure, oxygen masks will drop from the panel above your seat.
Remain seated and pull the mask towards you. Press against your mouth and nose and continue to breathe normally. You must fit your own mask first before helping others near you.
A life jacket is stowed under your seat.
When instructed to pull the life jacket over your head, attach the strap to the hook in front and pull tight to adjust it to your waist. Before leaving the aircraft, pull the red toggle sharply downwards.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Reform Alpha 3, runway 27, thank you.
Outside.
If necessary, you can top up the air to this view.
Every life jacket has a lamp.
Ground 49er12, request taxi. 49er12, taxi via Alpha, Alpha Papa Romeo Oscar November to gate 11 via
Alpha, Alpha Papa Romeo Oscar November to gate 1149er12.
It may be located behind your seat. To review these instructions, please refer to the safety card in the seat pocket in front of you.
This or any other is near sight, a non-smoking flight. To bring you closer to the places you want to discover.
To bring you closer to the ones you love.
Flying you further, each and every day, in confident safety. That's our commitment to you. Καλώς σας ταξίδι. Enjoy your journey.
Thank you.
Ground GN205, request taxi. GN205, taxi via Alpha to runway 25. Via Alpha to runway 25, GN205.
Tombstone 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25 to the air, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Patrick 43, proceed to Sierra.
Several emergency exits on this airplane. Please take a moment to locate the closest exit to you. In some cases, the nearest exit may be situated behind you. If you need to evacuate the aircraft, lower level lighting will guide you towards the nearest exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide hatch used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure.
Straight there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Yeah, no further height restrictions on zone 4 zone. 4 zone, report past 2,500 feet. 4 zone.
While the mask towards you is placed firmly over your mouth and nose. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Even if the bag doesn't need to be inflated, oxygen is actually flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who needs help, please secure your
GN205, contact hour on 118.2. decimal 2, GN 205.
In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Slowly with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open
Tower GN 205, holding short of runway 25, ready for departure.
AEE 205, line up runway 25.
the aircraft.
Lining up runway 25, GN 205.
Also, use the whistle and light to attract attention. Your seat bottom cushion is used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the strap, and tuck the cushion to your chest. Use of laptops, computers, and other portable electronic devices is permitted only when the seatbelt sign is off or when permitted by the crew. Mobile phones must always be off.
Ladies and gentlemen, as normal procedures in the hours of darkness to dim the cabin lights.
Malaysia 3 to taxi forward and after departing 767 line up 27 right, follow us 75 onto the runway.
AEE 205, wind 240 at 11, runway 25 cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25, GN 205. Tower 5423, on final.
5423, cleared to land runway 25, QNH 1013.
Cleared to land, runway 25, QNH 1013, 5423.
Ladies and gentlemen, as normal procedures in the hours of darkness to dim the cabin lights, you'll find a reading light in the panel above your head, should you wish.
Target Jet 42 back with your right base, visual 27.
Jet 42, my level tower, report final number 1, just departing 210 degrees 20.
Brooklyn 42.
TAP 250, heavy clearance. TAP 250, cleared to Stansted, 92 Tango departure, squawk 5074, expect Manchester, 124.2.
B1.
Identity for the truck Papa clear takeoff 279 wind calm.
Departure GN 205, passing 700 for flight level 60.
Agent 205, we are contact, continue via Alpha Sierra India, line 2 Alpha departure, maintain flight level 60.
Cleared by the Alpha Sierra Indian Mike 2 Alpha departure, climbing to flight level 60, GN 205.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages, together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies, and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated. And if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Climbing to flight level 130 to Alpha Sierra Indian Mike GN 205.
departure 2558, with you at flight level 904.
2558, roger. 2028, expedite climb to flight level 80. Expediting climb to flight level 802028. Ascend and maintain flight level 160.
Descend to flight level 1602558.
Golf Mike Oscar Victor, 0 is identified 3 miles to the south of Brooklands Park. Flight information service only at the moment.
Confirm flight information service, Golf Victor India.
25 miles, report when you depart to the north.
25 Alpha complete, taking up a northerly traffic.
Thank you.
Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, GN 205.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to turbulence, would you please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt? For your comfort and safety, hot beverages will not be served while the seatbelt sign is on. Please do not use the toilets until the captain switches off the seatbelt sign.
Golf Hotel India Romeo Echo, my apologies for keeping you waiting. Pass the message now.
Romeo Echo, sorry to interrupt you. We're at GA7 out of Rochester at 1,500 feet. We're just in the Swanley area to take a couple of photographs. We'll stay below 1,500 feet, keep out of your way, and call you when leaving your zone.
Golf Romeo Echo, Squawk 7053, London QNH 1028, Boulevard.
Romeo Echo, 7053 1028.
Sonic 06, there'll be one more to depart before I can get you westbound onto the area you want.
Sonic 06, roger. After following if your transmission was spent on. Confirm we're clear to move west and descend.
Negative, not at the moment. Just start moving. Can you just hold there for a moment while I get this outbound away?
Take so.
Just hold there at 4,000, please.
Hold it to 4, copy.
Sonic 06, start moving to the west of City Airport now, please.
Roger, sorry, was that move to the west of the city airport?
A firm and start your run.
Move to the west of the airport, London 06.
Agent 205, contact Athens on 124.47.
124.47, GN 205. Athens, GN 205, passing flight level 160 for flight level 240.
205, identified, follow route F5.
Continue on, GN 205.
I'm on to 2671 for that.
Short 803, contact London 120.52.
12052, bye-bye.
London, US Air 49er with you, flight level 350.
US Air 49, what to maintain?
Maintain 350, US Air 49.
US Air 49, continuous Scottish 129.22, bye-bye.
Okay, US Air 49, 127.22.
129.22, please.
Okay, 129.22, good day.
British 435, resume navigation direct to Margate.
Yeah, British 435.
United 929, resume your navigation direct to Margate.
Navigation direct to Margate for United 929, thank you.
Ryanair 284, turn left heading 060.
Left turn heading 060, Ryanair 284.
Channel 6 Lima, contact Scottish 129.22, goodbye.
Channel 6
Jersey 756, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
756, 3112.
A320 reaching level 270.
Air Canada 881, contact Scottish Control 129.22, bye-bye.
2922, Air Canada 881, good day.
Victor Sierra Hotel, continue present heading, report the heading.
Heading is 270.
British 803, turn left, radar heading of 230, climb flight level 160.
230, climb 160,
Air France 2581, report you're heading to London now, 135.32, goodbye.
13532, thanks, bye.
Beaver 5 Whiskey, you can see the navigation there for Margate.
Okay,
Crossair 824, descend flight level 80.
Descending flight level 80, Crossair 824.
Hello London, Midland 597, descending flight level 150, radar heading 150. Midland 597, thank you, continue heading, maintain flight level 150. Continue heading 150 and altitude flight level 150, Midland 597. 404, continue present heading, report the heading.
We're on a heading over 170.
Roger. Alitalia 9208, contact London 135.57.
1057, Bailey 9228.
Hello, Speedbird 48, flight level 330.
Speedbird 48, hello to you, maintain flight level 330.
Okay, super.
London, Shuttle 7 Yankee, climbing level 290 to Manchester. Shuttle 7 Yankee, thank you. What's your requested level?
Shuttle 7 Yankee, requesting level 370.
Shuttle 7 Yankee, would you claim initially flight level 350?
Okay, initially 350, 7 Yankee.
Air France 1570, good afternoon, holding and begin. Airbus 720.
Air France 1570, maintain flight level 90, 10 minutes today.
10 minutes on hold, begin.
205, maintain flight level 240, expect Victor Alpha Romeo India 2 Charlie, expect ILS Zulu approach runway 03 right, transition Kilo Echo Alpha.
Present altitude, expect Victor Alpha Romeo India 2 Charlie, ILS Zulu approach runway 03 right, transition Kilo Echo Alpha GN 205.
Shuttle 7 Papa, descending flight level 150. Shuttle 7 Papa, hello, maintain flight level 150, 250 knots, please. 250 knots, Shuttle 7 Papa. British 437, climb flight level 140, turn right, heading 040 degrees. Climb level 140 and head 040, British 437.
So 4640, entering number on hold, flight level 900.
What is the speed descent to any middle of 5 I'm on? Oh no, well, thanks, under 90.
205, contact approach on 118.0.
118.0, GN 205.
139 leave heading 270 at 220 knots.
Approach GN 205 with you at flight level 240.
AGN 205, expect Victor Alpha Romeo India 2 Charlie arrival, expect ILS Zulu approach runway 03 right, transition Kilo Echo Alpha.
Expect Victor Alpha Romeo India 2 Charlie ILS Zulu approach runway 03 right, transition Kilo Echo Alpha GN 205. Approach GN 205 at flight level 240.
AGN 205. expect Victor Alpha Romeo India 2 Charlie arrival, expect ILS Zulu, approach runway 03 right, transition Kilo Echo Alpha.
Expect Victor Alpha Romeo India 2 Charlie ILS Zulu, approach runway 03 right, transition Kilo Echo Alpha GN 205.
Canada 858 is in altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1019 in Melbourne, you have 25 miles down runway 27 right. Down to 4,000 feet on 1019, check the mark, Canada 858.
AGN 205, descend to flight level 230.
Descend to flight level 230, AGN 205.
Descend flight level 90.
AGN 205, descend to flight level 160.
Descend to flight level 160, AGN 205.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down, and window blind open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service.
Alitalia 264, descend to flight level 160, be level with beam Bexhill. Good ready to descend to 210, please.
Okay, then 160 to be level by Bexhill, good rate Alitalia 264.
Good rate to 210.
Good rate, still 210.
Approach clear at 951, hello, out of 120 for 11075 with Alpha. Yeah, it's at 951, hold line ball, 751, 900, got me there, yeah, 76.
AGN 205, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, AGN 205.
AGN 205, descend to flight level 110. Cleared ILS Zulu, approach runway 03 right. Transition, Kilo Echo Alpha.
Descend to flight level 110, cleared ILS Zulu, approach runway 03 right. Transition, Kilo Echo Alpha, AGN 205.
Seabird 12 November, turn left heading 330. Left head 330, Seabird 12 November. Ryanair 408, you want us to come back and speak? Sorry, Ryanair 408, yes, come back to 250 knots if not already, and descend up to flight level 80. Descend flight level 80, we're at 250 knots, Ryanair 408.
AGN 205, descend to 6000, QNH 1019er.
Descend to 6000, QNH 1019er, AGN 205.
Canadian 523, turn left now, heading now 120 downwind, descend to altitude 4,000 feet on the QNH 1020 Boulevard. Hello 718, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, turn left heading 230. 3,000 feet and heading 230 on 718. Speedbird 485, turn riding 090 downwind. Head east, Speedbird 485.
AGN 205, descend to 4000, speed to 250.
Descend to 4,000. Speed 250. GN 205.
AGN 227, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, GN 227.
Italia 244, descending level 80 and bound beacon.
Charlie 244, good evening, descend flight level 70, lead beacon heading 270 degrees at speed 220 knots.
Okay, we have descend level 270, level 70 and after beacon heading 270, 220 knots. Italia 244.
That's right, confirm aircraft type.
The Airbus 321.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, London, Light Sky 33, November, Juliet, descend 150, heading 170.
Number 33, November, Juliet, hello to you. No speed restriction taking you downwind right hand to Luton.
Okay, understand no speed restriction for 3 November, Juliet.
3 November, Juliet, A firm and descend flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, 3 November, Juliet.
3 November, Juliet, turn left, radar heading of 125.
Okay, turn left, heading 125, 3 November, Juliet.
9848, maintain present altitude. Present altitude, treat 9848. 4826, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude, 4826.
AGN 227, slow to 150 knots.
Speed 150, GN 227.
The 439, confirm a 757.
Confirm, speed road 749 at Space Station.
Thank you.
Treat 9848, descend to 5000. Descend into 5000, treat 9848. 4826, slow to 130 knots.
Slowing to 130 knots, 4826.
AGN 227, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Slowing down to 200, GN 227.
AGN 205, descend to 4000, clear the final approach tower at the marker. Frequency 118.62.
Descend to 4000, cleared for final tower at the marker 118.62, GN 205.
Booking 406, what's your indicated airspeed? Getting 250, setting 406. Thank you, continue at 250 knots or more until advised. 250 or more till advised, setting 406.
4826, slow to 140 knots.
Slowing to 140 at 4826.
Treat 9 at 48, maintain present altitude. Present altitude, treat 9 at 48.
Tower GN 205 on final.
Landmark 153, contact London 134.12.
13412, 153, man.
Tower GN 205 on final.
AEE 205, slowed 160, QNH 1019, cleared to land, runway 03 right.
Reducing the final approach speed. QNH 1019, cleared to land, runway 03 right, GN 205.
Tower 4826, on final for runway 03 left. AEE 205, slowed 140.
Slowing down to 140, GN 205. Slowing down to 140, GN 205.
Tower, treat 9 at 48, on final, runway 03 left.
227, maintain 180 knots.
$1,000.
3948, cleared to land, runway 03 left, QNH 1019.
Cleared to land, runway 03 left, QNH 1019, treat 9 at 48.
Speed 180, GN 227. Increasing to 180, GN 227. $500.
400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
474, well with the apron control line, he's got to get onto the apron services and they should be out to you very
50,
shortly.
40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Tower Agent 404, holding short of runway 03 right, ready for departure.
404, hold your position.
Holding position, Agent 404.
AE205, gate is left. Contact ground on 121.75.
1.1.75, GN 205.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be
Ground
leaving their seats to perform
request start up and
safety-related
push back.
duties.
A GN320,
However,
start up and push back approved.
until
Roger,
the fasten seatbelt
GN320.
sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat and in the overhead lockers. Do take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking
Ground
is not
GN
permitted
320,
until you reach
request
a
taxi.
designated
A
smoking area.
GN320, taxi
On
via
behalf of
Charlie,
the
Delta,
cabin
Delta,
crew,
1,
it's
to
a
runway
pleasure to
03
see you
right.
today.
Right, Charlie, Delta,
Ground
Delta
crew
1,
will
to
help you
runway
complete your
03
journey.
right, GN 320. Ground GN 205 is clear of the runway, request taxi to parking.
A GN205, taxi via Delta 9 Charlie to Terminal 1 Gate Bravo 31.
Via Delta 9 Charlie to Terminal 1 Gate Bravo 31 GN 205.
That will be your only indication that it's safe to get up and move about the cabin. We also ask that you keep the aisles clear of any carry-on baggage. This is the termination of our flight this morning, so we ask that you check the deck pockets, closets, and overhead bins for any articles you may have brought with you. Extra care should be taken when opening the overhead bins as heavy articles may have shifted during our flight. On behalf of your entire flight crew, it's been our pleasure serving you this morning. Have a pleasant stay.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Starts approved, temperatures at 9, the Koenig is 1009, runway 27.
Patrick 43, proceed to Sierra. Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
correct. Just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Okay, no further height restrictions on 740 on that.
And 40 right, report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code 40 on that.
Ground 274, request start up and push back.
274, start up and push back approved.
Approved, 274.
Ground Ryanair 16, requesting engine start and push back.
Ryanair 16, start up and push back approved.
Start up and push approved. Ryanair 16.
Ground 274, request taxi.
274, taxi via Echo Hotel Delta Delta 1 to runway 03 right.
Via Echo Hotel Delta Delta 1 to runway 03 right, 274.
Ground Ryanair 16, ready to taxi.
Ryanair 16, taxi via Golf Delta Delta 1 to runway 03 right.
Taxi to runway 03 right via Golf Delta Delta 1. Ryanair 16.
Ground Aegean 380, request taxi.
Aegean 380, taxi via India Delta Delta 1 to runway 03 right.
Taxi to runway 03 right via India Delta Delta 1, Aegean 380.
Ground Aegean 337 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Aegean 337, taxi via Delta 4 Charlie, 2 Gate Alpha 33.
By Delta 4 Charlie, 2 Gate Alpha 33, Aegean 337.
Captain crew, please arm your doors for departure, thank you.
Ground Ryanair 6025 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi for parking.
Ryanair 6025, taxi via Alpha Bravo 2 Gate Alpha 41.
Via Alpha Bravo to Gate Alpha 41. Ryanair 6025.